Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and this is video number 2 on the Concord 9th Weekender Handbag. Right there, that's the name of it, and I will link product information and also the Velcro strips below. And this is a cute little weekend bag that's perfect for any kind of gift giving. Yes, it's big for a gift card, but stuff it with paper, fill it up with candy, and put the gift card in. That gives it like even more mileage. You can make Valentine's, birthday favors, bridal shower, baby shower. This can easily turn into a diaper bag. You can do a diaper bag thing as a favor for a baby shower. Hey, that idea just came to me. That's actually a good idea, right? Put this in, you know, and put all the little things in there and give it out as favors. That is a good idea. As a diaper bag. I think that works as a diaper bag. That is cute. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, this does work as a diaper bag, lunch bag, big enough to fit a whole bunch of things. So let's see, what do I have here that can fit in it for reference? Punch, my corner punch, that fits in here. That's pretty big. Lots of candy. Really, really, really cute. Alrighty. So, by far, this one has been my favorite, but I'm gonna make one to put candy in and just give it to my daughter to surprise her. So, let's get started with this tutorial. So I'm gonna do a Disney bag because she loves Disney. Alright. So you're going to cut 2 of the base, and I had pre-cut. Here's the base. I'm using, this is Photo Play Disney paper. 1, 2, and then for these pieces, which is the decorative piece, which I think you should use adhesive sheets for. That one. See, I have my adhesive sheet on the back. I already pre-cut. You're going to cut 4 of them, 2 for the front, 2 for the back. That's this piece right here. So we got that. That's the only piece that you're going to actually need adhesive strips for. You don't need adhesive sheets for anything else. But just to keep it smooth. This now is the side pieces. So you're going to cut 2 of that. That's that there. That is, and I'll show you on the bag, this piece right here. That's that little piece, 2 of this. Then you're going to do the straps. And I like how they give you 2 of certain things. So, you know, technically you don't need 2, but if you lose one, somewhere you lose it, there is still, you can still make the bag with a strap and you still have the wonderful stitch detail. So 2 of this for these straps right here, the front and back. Then now we also need to do the little decorative part that holds the straps in place, which is this. Now, I'm so glad that they did put 2 because this is very small. You lose one, you don't have to go and buy another whole set of this die because this is really cute and this really does add the finishing touch to the bag. Also, it holds this strap in place without it being just a blunt looking end, which is this. It won't, I have it here, but it just won't be just this blunt piece. It does cover it up nicely. So I'm glad that they put 2. So if you lose one, you have the other. The only thing that they do have 1 of, which you don't really want to lose, the buckle. That's the buckle. And here I did and also this strap piece, which is this. And this is the strap that goes from the back here to the front. And then all the other pieces are more decorative. This is decorative, just to add on, you know, a charm. This is what you string the charm through. Here is that key that goes with this, which adds a charm. And then this now is the piece that you can stamp some words in here and have a sentiment, but you don't really need to have a sentiment, but you can if they give you the option, and it should be this size just to fit in the parameters of the bag. And then of course, like I said, if you get this die set, keep this for reference. So if you go back to it a year from now, you'll still know what the bag should look like, because just looking at a bunch of dies, it's like, what does this thing look like again? I made it last year and now I forgot what it's supposed to look like. All right, I'm going to keep this one on the side-ish here. And let's get started. Also, move this out the way, the Velcro. This is the Velcro I got. Yeah, it's the Velcro brand. 3/8 of an inch, 56 circles. I did get this from Amazon. Not 100% sure. I would think Hobby Lobby would have it because I know they have a big sewing section with fabric. Joann's too. But then again, you go there, you may not see it. So you can get it on Amazon. And they may not have this size. And I like to keep all of that in, and they're the little two-part piece thing. Super cute. Alrighty. So I cut 2 of the base. Here. And one is going to be the back, which will have this piece, and then one will be the front. And the reason why that's the back, I'm going to show you in 1 second. So when you cut it out, you're going to see how it cracked? A little bit, just a little bit. The pattern paper has a tendency of cracking. That's just the nature of pattern paper sometimes. And probably with the way that the die, when the die was cutting into it, how it etched it. Now, here on the side, take your finger right there. It's gonna come like this. Let me see if you can see. There. See the little Y? This is the part that kept cracking before. And I just put my finger and squeeze. And it comes together nicely. Just put your fingers together and squeeze, and it comes in. And then fold here, and fold this tab here. You have 2 tabs. And that's it. And you're going to do it on both. Now you're going to take one piece. And the reason why this is the back. If I made, let me see if I can, yeah. If I did it this way, you would have that hard, you'd have this here, the seam showing in the front. Here, it just continues. So that's why the front is here. The back, we glue on the inside. Okay, so I hope I'm making sense. Let me say it again. You're going to have a seam. This is the back of the bag. You're going to have a seam. Here's my seam. Let me show you up close better. There's the hard seam in the back. Here in the front, smooth transition. So just pick a front, pick a back, and then put the score tape or wet glue on the back. In my case, I'm like my score tape or my tape runner. If you're going to use this to give to folks as gifts, I would get into doing this with score tape. Whether it's a scrapbook.com brand or regular Score Pal score tape. Sukwang. I hate saying that. 1/4 inch I used, which is fine. And it does fit in nicely together. You just push it in and it fits in nicely. And it's already sticking, so I can't even pull it apart again. But there's the front, and there's the back with the hard edge. Then now, before I do this, now if you watch the video by the person who designed the bag, she sticks this on and then she does this. I kind of like how I saw somebody else do it. And her name is Carrie Rhodes. She has a cute YouTube channel where she makes, she does a lot of slimline cards and Copic coloring and scene building. She'll do like critters in pink and pink clouds, and I just love that type of stuff. So now, how she did it was, and I like the way that she did it. So here you are, you have that Y part. Right above the Y, you're going to stick this, but on the front. It's just because it's in black. I figure it's going to be hard for you to see. But maybe I'm looking at it through my phone, but let me see if I can give a better view. There. I'm going to put it right there. Line up the edges right above that triangle that's created by that seam. Just a little hair above it. Like so. And like so. So you're sticking one on top of the other. See the bend? The bend in the paper is right there. It's so hard to show this in black, but I'm right above it. Not on it, but right, just a hair above it. You don't want to go too high because then you're going to go past the top of the bag. Don't want that. Alrighty, so I'm going to show it to you down here now. So there's that curve. And I'm going to go right there, right above where it folds in. So it's like where all 3 points meet. I'm going to go right there above where they meet. All right. And so I'm right there above it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have chosen black. It's hard to see it in black. I can see it, but I'm not sure if the phone is picking it up. Now that I have this glued down, which this is so not straight and it is bothering me. Hold on. Let me just straighten it out a hair. Okay, yeah. All right, now see what I did there? I pulled it up and see how the, the score tape worked. Just do a dab of wet glue and reposition it because you're not seeing this anyway. Just straightening it out there. Okay. And then you're going to take it. Let me have myself all nice and focused. And so because you stuck both sides together, they just move as one piece. And then you're going to go like this. Just run it along the side. See? Now, I saw that, you know, the person curved this out. I didn't bother to do that. It looks fine. I didn't need to curve it out. I didn't particularly like the side bulging out anyway. But I like this this piece as a reinforcement using cardstock, not just pattern paper. And on one of my bags, one of my other bags that I made, I did it as 110 pound. Okay. This is what happens when you do it overhead. See how I'm a little off there? Yeah, that's because I'm doing it on camera, not down here on the desk. Let me come down further and I'm gonna do the other side here. Just take your time. Go with the contour, use this edge to line up everything. There, that's better. And again, so it comes together very easily. Nothing is wonky. There. Yes, much better on this side. And then you can take your bone folder, if you treated yourself to a bone folder, or you're about to treat yourself for a bone folder, and burnish, meaning I'm pushing down the tape in here to create a good stick on all 4 corners of the bag, because this really does hold the bag together. And based on what you're putting in it, it may, you know, stretch. And it can stretch, see? But we don't want it falling apart, especially if you're giving it as a gift. You know, just add some little extra dabs of glue and such. There's the edge for the back. Clean on the front. Oh no, I should have put this on. Yeah, see? Here I'm filming it. What I did before was adhere all of this. I didn't do it like this, so please don't do it this way. Before you glue the bottom of the bag together, put this on, because now I'm gonna have to do it backwards. There. But it can be done. I just liked it better laying out flat and burnishing it on. Now I'm gonna have to kind of push it. Use my fingers, kind of burnish it out. Burnish it again on the inside, there. Yeah, it worked. Got my adhesive there. Using my adhesive strip. And with this, when you first look at it, you know, the natural thing is to do like this. It won't fit. Or go over here. It's not going to fit. See, and the adhesive strip is giving me like a few seconds before it sticks. Just there we go. All right, so there's the bag now. So the base of the bag is done. You can stop here, but who wants to stop here? Now here is that little small strap piece. I put just a square. This is 3/8 of an inch score tape, but you can do the 1/4 inch or wet glue. This one here now, I would not use the tape runner. I don't think it's gonna hold. Let me see. Here's the back. Come down just a hair. Center it as best you can. And there you go. And then you're gonna, you know, it would come around here to the front. Also, I did the straps. Now, when it came to the straps, here's the funny thing with the straps. And I use score tape. The straps, on one of them, it came off. It lifted off. I think because this strap is bent, there's just a little bit of force exerted from it being bent that kind of works against the adhesive, even score tape. Red line tape may work, but you know, I have red line tape. I just don't know where it's at because I never ever use it. But red line tape may give you that really strong, super duper permanent stick, a hard stick. But this thing was starting to lift because just the force of it, the pressure, I guess, of the curve and the way that is held like this, it was lifting, even with score tape, which I was surprised with. But it happens sometimes. All right, now I could do wet glue here, but I don't want it to buckle my foil. So let me get out some score tape. But I can put the score tape down and then put wet glue on top of the score tape. I sure can. Nothing wrong with that. That'll just give it double stick everywhere. This is 1/4 inch score tape. So if I wouldn't use eighth of an inch. I don't think it's going to be strong enough, even if you layer it up. I think, but two strips of 1/4 inch works well, like so. I did. All right. So how did I do this? I did the front first. Let me put, and I'm going to just put 2 dabs of glue, just a little bit above here because that does stick off here, and then one or 2 dabs there. And you want to come down a little bit and then center. So down here, right about there, and centered. For my Disney bag. In my mind, I was like, have you seen those Dooney and Burke type Disney bags? That's what I was thinking here. It's my version of a Dooney and Burke Disney bag. I don't own any, but I've always admired them because they're really cute. But knowing me, if I had a Disney bag, I would only use it at Disney. And I have a backpack for that. Hold on. And then it curves, kind of there in the middle. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. You will have a little area here. See that area? You can put glue there just to further reinforce it, which is what I found myself doing. Nobody else's video said so, but I was like, why not? Because seeing that it was starting to lift, I just wanted to, don't put a ton, just a dab, just to hold it. And also, I noticed, you'll see it on, if you watch the Concord 9th video, when she was holding this down in place, she did use 2 clothespins. You know, like how we have craft clothespins, and she was holding it here. The reason I didn't use that, if I put clothespins on this, it's going to start to cut into the foil, and it's going to crimp it, and you're going to be able to see it. Everything that you, if I was to take my nail and press into this, is going to make an impression. So that's why I didn't want to use the clothespin. But she did use it to hold it down to have the glue harden. I just didn't. So that's another option if you want to do it. Oh, wait a second. I was supposed to put my charm. I forgot my charm. Oh boy, today's a day. All right. Let me see if I can get this up a little bit. Nope. 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 Not getting it up at all. Nope. I put it down. That's it. Alrighty. Just a little dab of glue. Come around the back. Again, center. Just hold it there. I can put a little dab in here. Just a little bit. I think I need another bottle of glue. I did my glue surgery and this thing is still not clear. It cleared, but it's not 100% clear. Oh. Art glitter glue dries, and then when it clogs, it's just tough to unclog. And the other side. There we go. And just hold it for a second or two. Let it, you know, do its thing. Harden up. Set. Disney bag. I think the Disney bag turned out kind of cute after all. Yeah. Yeah, my little Disney bag. Look at that. It is cute. You know, I wasn't too sure about this, but now that I see it, I'm like, yeah, I actually do like it. So if you have a trip, you know, going to Disney World, Disneyland, or all the other Disneys, you could make a little bag and put little treats in it. Let's see. Take off the bottom part here. So that's the bottom. And this part is, at least that's how I stick it down. Velcro. And the top, I like to assemble it together and then put it on the inside of this right there. Like so. See how the 3/8 of an inch fits right inside? No problem. String it through. And this is your front. And now the designer of the bag, she said, don't go up here. Pull it down. Don't be afraid to pull it. So I was listening to that part and I pulled it down and then stick it. Then I'm going to hold it here so I can just make sure that the Velcro sticks. There we go. So that's the Velcro. Here's the, and there's the other piece. Cute, cute, cute. And if you want Disney paper, you know, you can buy single sheets at like Joann's. Not sure about Hobby Lobby. Michael's doesn't sell single sheets of Disney, I don't think. But cute, look at that. So this is the bag assembled. Now let's say you want to add a charm. The charm that comes with the bag is a perfect circle, this. It does not have an opening. Now you could stick the charm on it, but that doesn't, I tried that one time, like the second time I made the bag, I wasn't feeling it. So what I did was take a pair of scissors, do a little snip, do a little, oh gosh, oh these are gummed up scissors. Oh yeah, I gotta clean these. Oh, see, look at all that. That's why. Ugh. Take the scissors, put a little snip, push this through. That's the hanging part, right? So now I have a choice here. Do I want to do glitter? Like so. This would be my first time using glitter on this project. Or do I want to keep it more like that? This case, I think I'm going to go glitter. Let me come back out. Alrighty, so I'm going to go glitter. I did put some score tape on it. I can't believe that those scissors are so gummy. I use Goo Gone to clean my scissors. You can buy that anywhere. Walmart, Target. Any hardware store, really. I think even Publix sells it. Or I also started using Undo to clean the adhesive off too. And the Undo doesn't have as harsh of a smell. It does have a scent, but it's not as bad. Undo, I usually get it at Michael's, but I think I did see it at Hobby Lobby as well. Now, you have this slit here, right? So what I did, before you would adhere this down, you would stick it underneath, about halfway up here, underneath it. And then apply the score tape, glue it on, tape it on, whatever, and then adhere it. So this doesn't go on after, it goes on before the strap comes down to the back of the strap. If you want to do the charm, which is just so cute. Maybe I should have done the charm. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me see, could the charm go here? No. Charm should have been there. Oh boy. But that's how you put the charm on, is underneath this little decorative piece before you attach the strap. Alrighty folks, well, that's the tutorial for the Weekender bag. I am so loving this little bag. I am just tickled pink that I bought it, and I really, really, really like it. You know, for any future gift giving, this is a timeless one. Super, super, super cute. Alrighty folks. Oh, here it is, see? Stuck underneath this. That's a better example of what I was just saying, how to put this on. Here too, stuck underneath before you put the strap on. Alrighty guys, so until the next video, stay crafty my friends. Please subscribe and comment below if you think this bag is as awesome as I do. Alrighty, until the next video, stay crafty my friends. Bye.